Hello everybody and welcome back to our channel. It's another picnic day for us and we are planning to go to Akashiganga in Nagaon. It's near the Doboka town in Nagaon, Assam, and it's almost 165 kilometers from here, our hometown, that is Guwahati. And we are now planning to go. It's only 6:20 in the morning and there's a surprise for you all on the breakfast table. So stay tuned with us in this journey to Akashiganga in Nagaon district. Now it's 6:45 a.m. in the morning and then we are getting ready to go. In fact, we started our journey and we are taking the road through Jorabat and then going towards our destination. Stay tuned to our entire journey to Akashiganga today. The sun seems to peep through the trees and it's really foggy in the morning, and look at that, how the entire city seems to be sleeping in a way. And we are going to a place which has a beautiful waterfall and it's a tourist attraction. Hopefully we'll be having a nice time there, looking at the scenic beauty there, and I'll guide you through the entire journey. Before taking up anything good, we normally bow before Lord Ganesha, and this is the famous Ganesh Mandir before we reach Jorabat in Guwahati. We're crossing the Jorabat area now. On the right side, if you take a turn, you go to Shillong, and we're taking the straight road to our destination. All along the road, we can see beautiful fruit, oranges. That is the attraction on the sides. You can see those oranges there, the sellers there. You can really buy them on the way because oranges form a very, very major part of picnics in the winter season. Almost 7:30 in the morning, but the fog is still high. Look at the roads there. It's so soft winter there, and we are almost crossing the Jagi Road area. We are entering Jagi Road area. Look at that. Cannot even see the hills at the back, and the roads are so foggy there. It's almost a mist. We can't even see the roads there, and this is the real beauty of a picnic in the winter season. And there, far beyond, we can't even see a thing, and we try to really take our car through the fog and the mist. As we move on through the fog, let me tell you about that enormous fountain near the Doboka city, which is Akashiganga. It is in the Doboka Dimapur street of Assam, almost 50 kilometers to the southeast of Nagaon in Assam. It is a charming environment, people say, and a stunning background. And Akashiganga, in fact, discovers and discusses a sacred place associated with Shakti worship. And it has a mention in the Kalika Purana too. Mythology has it that when Lord Shiva was wandering with the dead body of Sati or Parvati, it was around this time that Lord Vishnu used the chakra to cut the body of the decaying body of Sati into several pieces, and here in Akashiganga, it is believed that the head of Sati had fallen. This makes it sacred a place. But now, for us, it's more of a picnic spot that we are heading to as we really brush aside the fog and we make way towards our destination. It's around 10 minutes to 8 o'clock and the sun seems to be again peeping and smiling. The fog seems to go away, and there we are advancing and reaching Dharamtul area, where normally we have people selling fish on the roads. It's beautiful. The roads are very nice. And because the sun is beginning to smile, we are feeling the warmth of the Sunday morning sun, winter sun on our skins. And it's a lovely journey till now. And as we proceed, let's see how the day will be. Now we are advancing towards the Nagaon area. And till now, the roads are fantastic. We are going to take the Nagaon bypass. We'll avoid the town. That's it, Nagaon 12 kilometers. We'll just take a bypass now. So this is the bypass. We've avoided the traffic in the Nagaon area, the main town area. And we are taking the bypass and moving on. And the roads are really amazing now. You can enjoy the journey because the roads are so perfect. From the bypass, we'll take a right turn, the road that leads to Hojai, Lamding, Longka, and we'll go towards our destination. Again, the sun seems to play hide and seek today. The sun's again out, and the fog is in. It gives a strange sort of amusement, and we like it in winter when it's cold, because this is what makes up the entire spice of a picnic. We're reaching the roundabout. On the left we go towards Nagaon. If you go straight, you can go to Jorhat. On the right side, we'll take a turn and move towards our destination. So we take a roundabout there. Right turn, and we're moving towards Akashiganga. This right turn also takes us to Hojai, Longka and Lamding. People are just starting to wake up, I guess, and then they are just waking up to the Sunday morning, and we are almost 2 hours away from our home place, Guwahati, towards Akashiganga. It's going to be a cold day today, but look at the fog there. You can't even see the fields on the sides. Just searching our way through the fog and moving on. Now it was a straight journey, straight line there, and now we're going to take a turn towards the left. Almost 33 kilometers from the roundabout, we take a turn towards the left now. The sun is slowly coming out sometimes to say a hi to us. Sometimes I wonder how green is my country, how green is my state. Look at that, rows of trees on both sides, and nature in its pristine form again unveiling before us. We've left the city behind and we're moving towards a place which is known all over for its scenic beauty and an awesome waterfall. So as we move, we see all greenery all around. This road also leads to Dimapur. In another 5-6 kilometers, we'll see a road on the left with a hoarding that tells us that we have to take the direction towards Akashiganga. Seems like a forest area on both the sides of the roads, huge trees and just little very scanty habitation. Okay, we can see a monkey there. Okay, many monkeys. Yeah, that's the beauty of a forest area where you can sometimes spot an animal or two. Seems like an animal corridor. Beautiful roads and just warming sun makes it all the more pleasant. Across the forest area, and now it seems like a small township. I guess a checkpost. Not much checking there. We move on. And now we take a turn. You can see that gate there. It's given Akashiganga Hibathan Shiv Mandir. And then now the roads have become gravel road. And then we are moving on. Till this point it is 43 kilometers from the roundabout. We need to enter our cars and register before we enter. So we need to pay 100 rupees before we enter the field area, and then we take the road and move on. So we can see that that's the Shiv temple. It's the picnic spot. We're going to search for that now. So this is the area which is the picnic spot. It's a huge field here that you can choose your place from. We reached here early, 10 minutes to 9, and so we have enough space to choose from, and we are going to prepare our meals here. So let us choose a place, and I can hear the water, the gush of water. So there's this waterfall nearby. Now we'll have to go searching for that. Before that, I think we should build the tent and the shade where we can cook our food. And this is today a Chinese menu we are trying to prepare today. A lot of place around. We always happen to come early in the morning. We started at 6:45 and reached here around 10 minutes to 9, exactly at Akashiganga. And we are now building up a shade and a tent, and we are getting ready for our breakfast. As always, we come without having anything in the morning. They're putting up the tent. Let me show you around. It's so serene there, not a soul here. Seems like only the sound of the gushing waters at the back will take you there. And can you see those beautiful swans there and ducks there? Far there. That is it. It seems so serene and it seems so peaceful here. And we are in Akashiganga and setting up our tents for the whole day. So while they are making up the tent and the shade, I'm going to prepare the breakfast. We already have the eggs boiling, and we have something special for breakfast. As I said, we have golgappas or puchkas. So our picnic breakfast is ready, and the surprise I talked about, we have golgappas or puchkas. Now we're going to have our breakfast. Today this is a different type of breakfast that we are trying to arrange here and enjoy our day in picnic. Ayushman, enjoying it? Okay, that's his favorite, so of course he's going to enjoy that. Let's have some puchkas. Alright, that's the water. And after quite a heavy breakfast, now we have to look around the place, and this is also ready, our tent. Have a look. Beautiful, isn't it? The tent is ready, the setup is ready, and we are ready to actually make our lunch and picnic at Akashiganga. So here, this is a place. I can see someone's here. So this is around almost after 1 hour. We were alone in solitude, and now we are beginning to really think, why aren't people coming over? Because the more the people, the merrier. And here we see one particular party there. Okay, a lot of loud music, and we have company in Akashiganga. So I'm the chef today. And we are having Chinese. This is this is spicy garlic chicken mushroom. And there's paneer, chili paneer. Like soy sauce. I want to finish all the cooking and then we go and have a look at the beautiful waterfall that's nearby. When we came early in the morning, it was an empty place that we had all around. Can I have a look now there? There's so many parties around and this is what's happening, you know. This is called picnicking. Normally when we have people around, that's when we enjoy it. So you can hear the sound all around. So people have come to party. So as you can see, there are so many people who are actually gearing up for the lunch, I guess. And then the entire place is filled up. So many people around and all of them are getting ready, and suddenly the solitary place seems so vibrant with a lot of activity around. If you go this way, straight up across, you'll find the waterfall. Even here we have people, all of them putting up their tents, and that's our small tent there. And suddenly, as I said, it's full of activity and there's this fresh air blowing, and it's really nice to be here in Akashiganga. And that's burnt butter garlic fried rice ready. Here inside the tent, I have cooked and I'm tired and my son is busy playing. Unlike many other picnic spots, you have a lot of space here where you can actually, you know, come with your family, friends, and then enjoy the day here. Because look at it, it's so near the hills. It is on the foothills only, and all around there's a vast expanse, and you have a lot of space around. No proper restaurants here. This is actually for the picnics. This is actually for your food to be cooked up, and you can enjoy the entire day here. That's our tent. There's something else being cooked. Okay.
This is only Indian item.
This is the only Indian item today in the menu. And it's a real pleasure to be inside the tent and resting. And now let's go to Akashiganga, the proper waterfall. And then move towards the right. There is supposed to be a mandir there. Supposedly Shiva mandir. Let's have a look at what is there inside. So here we go. This is the road that leads you to Akashiganga. Just have a look. Okay, we have to walk. We cannot take our cars or bikes. So now we go towards, this is the Shiva mandir that we have, and we walk up the place. That is the Hiva Khan, the Shiva mandir. We have to walk through it in order to go to that place. So let's walk through. Okay. So on the right you have the Shiv Mandir, a separate way to go to the place. You can go there without entering the Shiv Mandir. There's a park on the left hand side. And there we have many monkeys around. We have to go to the place through this side road. You have to walk through a separate lane at the side. And you walk up. See? This is the way you go up. Okay, look at that. Comes from far on the top. Okay. Alright, just like it's streaming down from the top. Let's walk. Just stones that you need to cross. And then walk up near the waterfall. Okay, and that is the waterfall. Look at that, just like a stream. It's coming down with all its full force there, and it is known as Akashiganga because it looks like as if it's flowing away from the head of Shiva himself. Here we have rush down of water right from the top. So these are the waters of Akashiganga, touching that with my feet there. And here you can see that gush of water, and you hear the sound of fury from there right on top. You can move up if you want, or you can enjoy the sight from here itself. And then it flows into a silent stream and flows down through the rocks and boulders till there. Nice place to be in, just to be in the arms of nature, just to be very close to nature. This is how it looks right from there. Look at that, how fast it's coming, brushing against the big boulders, moving its way here and down here till it reaches down here. Right here in the waters of Akashiganga. You have a look at how it looks. I'm feeling it. There is cold and really shivery, and it goes up. Have a look how it looks there. Right. This is where you need to come to if you want to have a look at how you feel being in a waterfall. That's the fresh water there, and you'll enjoy being here in Akashiganga. Have a look. This is how it goes, and we are here. It's very cold and shivery. It's in mid-December, and I am touching the waters of Akashiganga. Alright, that is it. This is as far as I could afford to go. You can move up if you want and be more adventurous like those people up there who have walked up, they've crossed the barricade and they've moved up. But I guess it's alright for me if I'm here and I'm touching the waters of Akashiganga. Clear water and absolutely amazing. So that's how it looks, Akashiganga, and as it's flowing down from the Aka or the skies, gushing off the waters, and as it makes its way, it slows down, it loses all its force, and then just turns still and loses into a small stream that merges with the rocks around. Now we go back to the place where we have our meals ready, and I need to walk through this rugged street back to my place. We have a lot of people coming up to spend their Sunday here, and as we walk back, this is the way you go back again to the place where you have your meals prepared, ready to be eaten in the countdown. So a lot of people around here today in Akashiganga. Guys, this is the road you came by, and this is the road you walk back. This is Akashiganga all about. It's all green, nice. The natural flow of water gushing down will make you feel rejuvenated for the whole days to come. So you have a lot of space here. Unlike many other picnic spots we have been, where it's very congested. Here we have a lot of space. You can just put a tent anywhere and cook your own food and eat. Cooking the food is it's a more enjoyable part of the entire picnic session in Akashiganga, because we don't have many hotels around where you can actually sit down and have your lunch. So most people come here to have lunch which they prepare on their own. We have small shops coming up there. A hotel or two like this where you can sit down for lunch if you don't bring any or you don't cook any. People seem to have a nice time. Having a nice time dancing away. Okay. Just a sort of relaxation from all the pressures in life. You can really come out. It's an escape, you can say, in rustic environment. This is burnt garlic fried rice. Okay, and that is chili paneer, and this is potato. This is the only item which is not Chinese. Today we plan to go Chinese in our picnic. This is the entire platter there. Today, Chinese platter that we have served for our lunch. We are at lunch. After that, visit to Akashiganga. We have some beautiful visitors coming as we are lunching. This is what you call exotic scene there. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Look at where they've come and where we are sitting down for lunch. Exactly here. And they are just passing us by, quacking along. Really heavy lunch, and now as the sun is setting down, it's time that we dismantle everything and go back home. So we start our journey back home after gathering all the things around. It's a nice and serene place that is here in Akashiganga. You can see a small lake there, and then we have an island sort of a thing in between. If you have a look at that, yes, it's serene and nice, and very still waters, and really sad to see people littering the place around. It's such a beautiful place. It is for us to actually try and maintain the serenity, the beauty, the cleanliness of this area. And now, as we are dismantling, we also pledge to really keep this place clean and tidy, gather everything that's dirty, that any dishes or anything, and go back home, leaving the place as we found it, clean and tidy. So we are just winding up. We're trying to leave the place as we found it, clean and tidy. We just hope that more people coming to this place, enjoying the play in this place, have this realization that this particular place needs to be kept clean and tidy. They need to really gather up all the nuisance around, whatever plates and whatever is left, all the plastics around, and leave this place as beautiful as it was when they came in. Otherwise, it's a lovely day, it's a lovely area to be in, and a very nice picnic spot to be enjoying with your family and friends. With the setting sun, I would like to say a final bye-bye to this beautiful place of Akashiganga, and we had a wonderful time, and we hope that people will come around, have a nice time, be in the arms of nature, and enjoy the day here, and enjoy Akashiganga and this beautiful place, and the stream, and the waterfall. It has its own unique flavor. Come and enjoy. I hope you like this vlog. I hope you enjoyed Akashiganga with me, and I hope you'll really come over and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching.